Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, and I'm so excited because today I'm starting my 8-week program, which I'm going to be going into detail in this video with you guys. First, let me just take a moment as to how dirty my room is right now, how messy. It's not dirty, it's actually very clean, just very messy. Look at this. I just came back from my university for the weekend, and I have not unpacked or cleaned. So I'm going to be doing that, and it's going to help me stay busy today. Okay, welcome to my introduction to my 8-week program that I'm going to be doing starting today. I'm hoping you guys are all having a really good day, as well as a very energized and positive start of your week. I'm a little bit under the weather. My voice is kind of gone. I had kind of a crazy weekend, so paying for it now, but that's okay. I chose well. But yeah, I wanted to start talking about this 8-week program that I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So an overall explanation as to what I'm doing is I'm going to be, for 8 weeks, doing intermittent fasting. A brief explanation of what that is you give yourself a window out of your day where you eat. There's going to be a time that you start to eat and a time that you don't that you stop eating. There are different blocks. For me personally, I'm going to be eating for 8 hours of the day and then not eating for 16 hours of the day. As well as during this 8-week program, I'm going to be focusing a lot on timing of eating, what certain foods, for example, when to eat higher concentrations of carbohydrates, when to eat lower concentrations of fat, when to eat higher concentrations of easily digestible carbohydrates versus longer digesting carbohydrates. And proteins. The reason why I'm doing this for 8 weeks is because I've never had a short-term goal that I set for myself when it comes to my physique or my body. Where I am now and my physique now is where my body likes to work, and it works optimally in that way. I kind of just want to push my body and challenge my body and see where it can go under specific conditions. This is definitely going to be a big challenge for me, considering I love to eat breakfast first thing after I work out, or first thing in the morning if I work out later that evening, because it's just the way I love to start my day. Like I wake up sometimes because I'm just so hungry. This is going to be a challenge for me to push breakfast off just a little bit, and I don't think for me it would work for a longer period of time than 2 months, because I do like that jump start to my metabolism in the morning. But I'm going to try it out and challenge myself to be more in control as to when I eat, and more aware and more attentive as to when I eat. So I'm starting to eat at 11 a.m., which is 11:05 a.m. right now, so I can break my fast. And then I'm going to stop eating at 7 p.m. So I'm doing 8 hours on, 16 hours off. I'm going to be tracking my progress using a tape measure. I'm going to measure for you guys, as well as for myself, my all around my body. So like my waist, my hips, my thighs, and my calves. And then after, I'm going to use those measurements to actually calculate my body fat percentage. I'm also going to be taking a picture of my physique every single week. I'm going to do one on today. I'm going to do one at the end of this week, and then I'm going to be doing one every week after that, and then on the last day, and that's it. I was debating this one. I'm not really sure, because I'm not a big fan of looking at a scale, because it doesn't show body composition whatsoever. It just shows you the weight of something. And I wasn't sure if I was going to actually weigh myself and calculate that, but I figured just for quantitative information, I probably should do it. So I'm going to keep track of my weight as well, but it's not because I'm trying to like lose weight. Honestly, my personal goals is to trim down and then build muscle. I want to see if I can decrease my body fat percentage. I guess the main thing that's going to be changing about my diet and about my day is, one, my attitude. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be doing this. And I'm also super, super excited to see where this is going to take my body. And I'm excited to see how my body reacts. I love testing my body, and I love pushing it, and I love seeing how much it could take, and I love seeing like what I can learn from this experience. So that's the number one goal for me, is I really just want to see what my body can do, what my body could take, and like build that connection even deeper with it. Also, another thing is I'm working on my physique. I want to get stronger. I want to look more toned. Everyone's body works differently. Everyone's body distributes fat differently, and I'm interested in to see what areas of my body loses fat quicker, using like circumference and stuff. So I'm very excited about that. Another thing is obviously figuring out when I'm eating, and eating it within a very small window of the day. For me, it's very small. I usually start my day, eat at like 7 a.m., and then end eating at like 10, 11 p.m. I'm such a morning and I'm such a night snacker. I just eat throughout the entire day. So starting it, pushing it off, and then ending it earlier, I'm excited to see that is. I want to clarify, I am eating still a very, very healthy amount of calories. I'm not doing any fad diets or anything. I am working towards still maintaining a healthy body and getting all my nutrients in. I'm not looking to deficit my calories too much. I'm deficiting it by, I think, like 100 and something calories a day, which is really low and slow, but that's what I'm looking for. I will also be tracking my calories in versus calories out. So I'm using my Fitbit to tell me how many calories I'm expending that day, as well as I'm using my Fitness Pal to calculate how many calories I'm intaking a day. Subtract that. That's what you're going to be either gaining or losing in calorie wise. And there's a rough estimate about 3,500 calories in 1 pound of fat. And I'm going to be doing a mini series. I'm really excited for that, and I'm going to keep you guys up to date as to what I'm doing. And I can't wait to show you my struggles, the things I learn every single day, everything that I eat. I don't want to share the calories because like I said, I don't really like sharing those specific details because I don't want anyone to think that that's what they need to do for themselves, because I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are in your life. I don't know how tall, how high, how tall you are. There's so many factors that I don't know about your life, and I don't want you to use these numbers for yourself. If you are interested in calculating these things for yourself, go to a nutritionist, go to your doctor, use my Fitness Pal, do some research on your own. But please, by no means, I really do not want to promote any specific guidelines that I follow, because it's not anyone else's guidelines. The bigger ideas, you can kind of fit into your program, but specific numbers, I don't really want anyone else. I don't want to risk anyone thinking that that's what they need to do for themselves. Yeah, I'm going to be titling this series the Trim Down. So you're going to be trimming down with me and watching me trim down, because that's basically what I'll be doing. I'll be converting fat into hopefully usable energy and then gain muscle. So I'm going to just be here and share everything with you. It's 11:12 now. I'm gonna go make myself my first meal of the day. I will show you that in the next video. If you have any questions, please write down in the comment below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And if you want to get updated as to what's going on in this program of mine, follow me on Instagram. It's also at Vibe with Veggies. And give this video a thumbs up, please, if you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I hope you stay tuned with me and watch this journey and come along this journey with me. Excited. All right. Have a good day, guys. Bye.